Hey guys, it's Sinem and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So today I'm going to be testing out the brand new Huda Beauty Faux Filter Stick Foundation. I'm very excited to be testing this out today. So I did pick up two shades that I'm going to be testing out in this video today, and I did do one side one shade, one side the other shade, even though you can't really tell, but you guys will see that in the video. I'm not going to ramble too much. We're just going to jump straight into the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Stick Foundation review. So we are going to be testing out the brand new Huda Beauty Faux Filter Stick Foundation. Now I did pick up two shades because I'm going to be honest, I actually could not find my shade. The shade range is okay, there's 39 shades, which is great, but I did struggle a little bit finding my shade, but I just wanted to put that out there. So I did actually have to pick up two shades. So I did end up picking up Angel Food and Vanilla. So Angel Food is ultra fair skin tones with a neutral undertone, and then Vanilla is fair skin with a pinky beige undertone. For reference, I'm about an NC15 by MAC, so I'm going to be actually testing one side Vanilla and one side Angel Food. We're just going to jump straight into it, and of course packaging is absolutely stunning. This is what it looks like, and this is the packaging right there. It comes in this really nice sleek matte black packaging, and you can see the color right at the top. So this one is Vanilla, and this one is Angel Food. So I will do a little side by side as well. So this one is Angel Food and this one is Vanilla, so you guys can see the difference. So with this foundation, it is fragrance free finally, because I know Huda Beauty has really strong fragrance in her products, and so I'm so excited that this is fragrance free. So it's great of those of you who have more sensitive skin like myself. So I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy this, and we're going to see what the claims are. So this is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation Stick. It is a buildable non-drying coverage. It's also waterproof as well, and it is 10-hour wear. Like I mentioned, it's fragrance free. It's also going to give you a flawless natural finish. So now we are just going to jump straight into it. For reference, I do have dry skin, and I also have nothing on my skin right now. I'm not going to use a primer with this foundation just because I want to see how it actually goes on without a primer, without any added products underneath. I do have a little bit of glitter residue from my eyes, but apart from that, we're just going to jump straight into it. So let's go into Vanilla, and I'm just going to see. Oh, that one is Vanilla with the pinky beige undertones, and then we have Angel Food, which is a lot lighter with a more yellow undertone. So for this side, I'm going into Angel Food, and right off the bat, just applying it to the face, I can feel that it's super creamy. It's a really creamy foundation formula. It really reminds me of the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Stick Foundation. So let's go in. I'm using my Morphe E7. Oh wow, it just blended so seamlessly. It almost feels, it just feels super creamy, like silky smooth. Okay, this one's actually a nice color. It definitely gives you a natural skin-like finish, as you can see. So this is Angel Food, and before I go in with another layer, I'm just gonna apply Vanilla on this side. So this one is Vanilla, and I'm just going to go in with a different brush and just work it in. This one has a touch more color, so I feel like it's not going to wash me out as much as Angel Food is. I actually like both of them. I actually would wear both, so I don't really have a preference right now looking at them which one I like better. I actually think both of them can work. If you are someone who has more of a neutral undertone, so if you can wear both yellow or both pink, then both of these foundations are going to work for you. But if you are very yellow undertoned, then go for Angel Food. If you are very beigey pink undertoned, then Vanilla. But if you are someone like me who can actually get away with both, then you can definitely get either of these. So I'm doing a little close-up. You guys can see this one is Angel Food. Let me know what you guys think. And this side is Vanilla. So besides the actual colors, it's a beautiful foundation formula. I'm surprised by this foundation. I guess I just didn't expect that much from this foundation. I really thought it was going to be, you know, drying or maybe too full coverage, because her Faux Filter foundation is very full coverage and matte. So at least on my skin. So with this foundation, it feels so breathable. It feels very, very lightweight and airy. As you can see, it literally doesn't look like I'm wearing foundation. My skin just looks covered evenly. It just looks evened out. It looks very natural and it looks skin-like. So I'm actually really, really impressed, but I am going to go in with a little bit more, and then of course I'm going to layer some products on top, bronzer, blusher, highlighter, and see how they pair with the foundation. So again, with Angel Food, the only thing is I feel like if you want more coverage out of this foundation, you're going to have to keep going in with a lot, which might actually mean that you'll end up using a lot more foundation. But this, I think 2 layers is more than enough, and it gives you beautiful, beautiful coverage with 2 layers. It's not giving you full coverage, but with 2 layers, it gives you medium. 1 layer gives you sheer. 2 definitely gives you more of that medium, natural medium finish. So here is a close-up of what the foundation looks like on my skin. I absolutely love the finish it gives as well, because it almost gives like a little sheen, as you can see just on the top of my cheekbones. And again, I don't have a primer underneath, and you saw what my skin was like underneath. So this is just giving me a really beautiful, healthy glow, especially because our skin does get drier. I think this is going to be an amazing kind of winter foundation if you guys do like more of a sheer to medium coverage. If you do like full coverage, you can still go in with a lot more to make it full coverage, but just bear in mind you have to really build it up to get full coverage out of this foundation. So again, it's more of a sheer to medium foundation, but the finish is absolutely gorgeous. I think it might be my Hourglass one, because I love my Hourglass one, but this I think is a game changer. I think it's a beautiful stick foundation, and it's nothing that I've tried before, because a lot of stick foundations tend to be drying. It did say it's a non-drying formula, and I 100% stand by that. It's a very, very creamy, just silky smooth blendable foundation. So I'm very impressed. I'm actually going to go in with a few makeup products to see how it's going to pair with the foundation and how they actually blend on top of the foundation in terms of powder, blusher, concealer, things like that. So I'm actually going to fast forward this part. So this is how everything looks on top of the foundation, and my goodness, it absolutely looks so flawless. As you can see, the products just went on super smooth. I didn't have any trouble blending anything out. The foundation didn't lift when I was putting other products on top. It wasn't patchy or anything like that, because a lot of stick foundations, I feel like when you put bronzers or powders on and things like that, it tends to lift and it just doesn't work together because they're different formulas. But because this foundation is non-drying and it's super silky and creamy, and it just sets into the skin nicely. It hasn't dried down completely, but it's dried down enough. I feel like it really just made putting on other products really easy and smooth, like it went on a lot smoother. So I absolutely love this foundation. Just first impressions. Of course, I'll need to use it more in upcoming videos and really see how I like it, but first impressions, I'm absolutely loving it. I think you can just see as well, I'm looking in the monitor, it looks absolutely flawless. I don't see any flaws. Even just looking up close into the mirror, I absolutely don't see anything. And you guys know, if I saw something, I'm always honest, I will tell you guys. So I think it just, you know, it performed really, really well, and I think it's definitely worth it. I think you guys need to go out and get it. It's a great stick foundation, especially if you are into stick foundations, or if you're into more medium coverage, more creamy formulas. If you have dry skin, this would be amazing. I have dry skin and it went on perfectly. Huda Beauty really, really done well with this product. I'm not a fan usually of her other products. I think I've mentioned before, like her eyeshadows and stuff, I'm not really a fan of, and her Faux Filter foundation, the liquid one, I'm not a fan of, but she really, really came through with the stick foundation. So this is definitely a great alternative to the Hourglass one. If you don't want to spend that much on the Hourglass one, you can get this one. I will leave links down below so you guys can go check it out for yourself, read everything, look at the colors and all that kind of stuff. But do let me know your thoughts down below, what you think of this foundation. If you're going to pick it up, I will be doing a close-up now as well, so you guys can see what it looks like. So you can see both foundations on both sides. Let me know what side you like better, if you can even tell a difference. So do let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know all your thoughts, and of course I'll chat back with you and we can just talk about what you guys think about this foundation. If you're going to be picking it up, do let me know, or if you're not going to pick it up and you're going to pass on it, just let me know all your thoughts down below, and I will tell you my thoughts right now. Of course, throughout the video I did mention that I do absolutely love the formula and this foundation, the way it applied, the way it looks. It just looks absolutely beautiful on the skin, and it works for my skin, and I do have dry skin, so I'm sure it's going to work on other skin types as well, but just bear in mind that I do have dry skin and it worked for me. So if you have dry skin as well, it's going to work for you. And I just absolutely love the formula of it. That's the number one thing that I loved about it, just the way it went on. I think it's a great foundation, and I think you guys shouldn't pass it up. I think it's something that you should try out if you're looking for a new foundation, or if you're looking for a stick foundation, one that you're going to really like, because again, like I've mentioned, a lot of stick foundations tend to be drying anyway, and really, really thick, too full coverage, too drying, and too matte. You know, they don't give a lot of life back into the skin, they don't give dimension, but this one definitely gives me some life. It just looks very natural, it looks very youthful. It has a little bit of a sheen to it as well, like I said, just on the cheekbones, and I didn't use a primer or anything, so I absolutely love the natural finish that it gives off. Looking at it, this side is vanilla and this side is angel food. I literally cannot tell a difference once I've applied the rest of my makeup. You can tell maybe a slight difference that this side is a little bit lighter and this side is just a pinch darker, but you can't really tell that much. So again, it really wasn't worth me picking up both, because I can actually just wear both. I mean, it's great, I can wear both, but it means that, you know, I really thought there was going to be quite a big difference, but there's actually not much difference between the two. So it's only the undertones that is different, but apart from that, the actual skin tone, the actual shade is pretty much the same. Let me turn down the brightness a little bit. There you go. So again, vanilla and angel food. So I hope the shade range was a little bit helpful for you guys as well, and I hope you did find this video helpful. So that was my first impressions and review of the brand new Huda Beauty stick foundation. So again, leave me a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I hope everyone is staying safe, and until next time, I'll speak to you guys all in my next video.